It seems like the same teams are dominant every year in the NFL. But what would happen if two franchises were forced to trade their entire rosters to the other team? Would that be enough to save one of these poverty franchises? Today, we're going to use Madden 26 to find out. Oh, that is finally done. So we have traded every single player from the Ravens to the Jaguars and every player on the Jaguars to the Ravens. Now, why would I expect the Jaguars to make it to the Super Bowl with the Ravens roster when the real-life Ravens can't seem to make it? This is Madden. This isn't real life, so logic doesn't apply. And in Madden, the Ravens have a stacked roster. Bruh, Trevor Lawrence is only a 76 overall in this game. That guy, not quite living up to the hype. So with the addition of the entire Ravens roster, the Jaguars are now first in passing and third in rushing, and basically good at everything. First in coverage. Damn, dude. And the Jaguars have plummeted to be bad at pretty much everything. They're now a 77 overall team, while the Jaguars are an 88 overall. All right, yeah, so we're going to be the Jaguars. We're going to simulate through the regular season just to see how these two teams do without my involvement. It's going to be very interesting. Then, yeah, we'll play the playoffs, assuming we make it. I wonder how Trevor Lawrence and the Ravens are going to do. It's going to be interesting because you can trade, like, all the players, but you can't really trade schemes or anything like that as far as I know. So yeah, we'll see how Lamar adapts to a different system as well. Okay, so the Jaguars have made it to the divisional round against the Kansas City Chiefs. And the Ravens did not even make the playoffs. Oh no, I'm sorry, Baltimore. Okay, so looking at the awards, this is actually really funny. So Jalen Hurts won League MVP, and I'll tell you why. I was working on another video where I made a super Jalen Hurts. He's like a 99 overall super soldier. So he's a beast, and he's still in the playoffs. So if he makes it to the Super Bowl, and so do we, we're in for a wild time there. Coach of the year was Brian Callahan. Okay. Oh, the Jaguars. Nice. So the super soldier, Jalen Hurts, Eagles were number 1 in offense. We were actually number 2 in offense. Steelers were the best defense. Lamar had basically 4,000 yards passing, 36 touchdowns, and only 4 picks. Derrick Henry had 1,500 yards and 21 touchdowns. Zay Flowers, 1,000-yard receiver. Bateman had 13 touchdowns. So Trevor Lawrence of the Ravens had 12 touchdowns and 10 picks. Wow, what a year. Travis Etienne had 1,100 yards and 7 touchdowns. Tim Patrick, these guys just did not have a year, man. Okay, so we are getting into the game. We are in Arrowhead in the divisional round, and we're just going to play the moment in this game. If we can make it to the Super Bowl, then we'll play the full game. Look at this guy. But yeah, the Jaguars taking on the Chiefs in Arrowhead. Who would have thought that if the Jaguars got the entire Ravens roster that they would be a better team? All right, so here we are on offense. It's so funny, man. We're just going to run around. They're not accounting for Lamar's legs. Let's give Derrick Henry a touch here. Oh, Lamar was confused. Hit B. Nice. Bateman with another touchdown. They brought me out to kick a 40-yard field goal. Okay. I don't know if I'm not the most qualified. God damn it, I suck at kicking field goals. All right, I brought my video box up so you guys can see the scores, actually. I'm still working on how I like this to be set up. Oh, I saw that too, guys. I was user in the linebacker, and I saw it. All right, we're just running around. Gonna get the first down with Lamar. Get out of bounds. Actually, we're gonna try to milk some clock with Derrick Henry. Why? What's going on with Derrick Henry in real life, by the way? Like, what's with all these fumbles? All right, we've just been icing the game with Derrick Henry here. Oh, what a run. Yo, it wants us to go for it and not kick the field goal. All right, let's do it. I love the aggressiveness. Touchdown. Can't deny King Henry.
Nope.
Okay, and Pat Mahomes threw an interception to end the game. Final score is 21-7. All right, we'll take it. Okay, quick update on the standings. So we do have Jalen Hurts playing the Lions in the NFC, and in the AFC, we're going up against the Broncos, who have upset the Bills. Wow. Something I meant to check earlier. I wanted to see Jalen Hurts. Wow. He had exactly 4,000 yards passing, 39 touchdowns, and 3 picks. What a year. Then he had another 5 touchdowns running. Another good year for Saquon, 1,500 yards and 14 touchdowns. Okay, here we are getting into the conference championship game against the Denver Broncos. It looks like we do have home field advantage. There's Lamar looking great in his Jaguars jersey. The fans are going crazy. They can't believe they have a whole new team in one offseason. And this guy's getting the Broncos all pumped up to play the Ravens, or the Jaguars. All right, so we've been brought into the game here, 0-0. And yeah, let's try to get some points on the board. Oh man, Derrick Henry, Derrick Henry. I bet Titans fans were not happy to get Derrick Henry back in their division, huh? Come on, Mark Andrews, got him. Ding. All right. Got to hold Bo Nix and company out. Oh, what a sack. Bro, Jaguars defense is playing fierce right now. Oh no, that... Dude, I suck so bad. That was my zone. So they brought us in for a moment of kicking a 55-yard field goal against the wind. I need to go into practice mode and, like, figure that out. But I'm never going to do that. I'll tell you what I'm not going to do. Allow Bo Nix to rush for... Yes. I was going to say rush for another touchdown, but not today. Interception. King Henry. All hail the king. All right. 14 rushes, 94 yards for Henry. 2nd and 5. Come on, Henry. Got it. Touchdown. Right through the middle. Ravens defense in real life right now has been getting absolutely gashed. So we're going to try to not let that happen to us. Come on, come on. So low key right now, Bo Nix is carving us up. Worst case scenario, we do have all of our timeouts. So that could be helpful. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, it's a good thing I've proven that I can get long field goals here. Oh. Time out, time out. What a catch by Mark Andrews. Play action. Oh, Andrews clutching up for us now. He's clutching up for us. Okay, I accidentally let the time run, so we got 12 seconds. I did just call my timeout. So we are getting iced. Yes. I love the dramatic slow motion. Okay, we won. That game was a lot more difficult than I wanted it to be. But the important thing is we won, and now we're moving on to the Super Bowl, where I really hope I'm not playing Jalen Hurts and the Eagles, because I feel like I'm going to get wrecked. Well, here we are in the Super Bowl against, wouldn't you know it, the Philadelphia Eagles and the super soldier Jalen Hurts. Wait till you see this guy. But the important thing is that your Jacksonville Jaguars have made it to the Super Bowl in their first year with a new roster. And there's Jalen Hurts. You can see he's about 7 feet tall. He's a 99 overall everything, I think. And, yeah. We have our work cut out for us here. Look how big he is compared to Saquon Barkley. It's so funny. You could drop Jalen into any position on this team, and he'd instantly be the best player at that position. And honestly, anytime he hands the ball off to Saquon, it's a win for us. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Who was that he threw that up to? Who's number 2? Oh, Dotson. Okay. And here comes Lamar Jackson looking great in his Jaguars jersey. All right, let's go for some crazy bombs just to start the game here. I like X. Actually, I don't, but I threw it up anyway. Oh. What? Touchdown. Holy crap, who was that? Oh, Flowers? Zay Flowers? Man, dude. I don't even think the Eagles were expecting that. I'm pretty sure that the Jaguars were the team that Saquon did the backwards hurdle over. Let's try not to let that happen. I hope Trevor Lawrence and the Ravens are... Oh, no. He's like a big galloping giant. All right, we got a QB spy now after that one. Come on, get Saquon. Get over there. Get over there. Nice hit. I hope Trevor Lawrence in the... Oh, no. Come on. He just, like, slid into the end zone. All right, we're going to have to do something about that in the next drive. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Bruh, are you serious? Cooper DeJean in the Super Bowl? Classic. Oh, we blocked the PAT. What? What even is this game? All right, just hold on to the ball, bro. And I think the other problem is that the Eagles get the ball coming out of the halftime, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, we got to really make sure we hold them to a field goal here. Oh, get over there. Get over there. Damn it, dude. No. Ho, ho. Bruh. Oh, God. Get him. Okay. Okay. We saw that coming at least. Oh, they're going for it on 4th and goal. Okay. This is huge. Okay, so it actually is our ball coming out of the half. I did not realize that. That makes me feel better. So it's anyone's game now. Hurdle him. Oh, okay. They left me open that time. Nice, nice, nice. Go, go, go. What speed by Lamar Jackson. Holy crap. Touchdown. We needed that. And as long as we don't get our PAT blocked like those dummies, we'll be winning. Yes. Nice, dude. Giant Jalen was getting a little bit antsy there. He was throwing the ball a little quick. So, yeah, we forced the punt. Oh, what a juke move. What a juke move. We're starting to feel ourselves a little bit here. I don't know what's going on, but Derrick Henry is just not in the game. Like, I don't know if he's injured or what the heck's going on, but we got this guy named Ali back there who is no Derrick Henry. Yeah, Derrick Henry's just not here anymore. I don't know what happened, but okay. Let's give Ali another touch. He's a little spry, though. I'll give it to him. Nice catch, nice catch. Okay, that's the end of the third. It's going to be 3rd and 1 when we come back. Got him. Nice, nice, nice. Go, Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers is having himself a game right now. Go, Lamar. Go, Lamar. Go, Lamar. Touchdown. 2 rushing touchdowns for Lamar. I think the Jacksonville Jaguars, if I'm not mistaken, have never won a Super Bowl, right? That was also not my best kick just then. But, yeah, maybe they'll get their first one today. Good hit. I was on the wrong player. I'm on alignment. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, what a block by that one guy. Okay, 2-minute warning. We have an 8-point lead, so they need a touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Really, really good analysis there, David. Okay. And we have all of our timeouts if they do score. Giant Jalen's starting to deal a little bit right now. Oh, no. I used the linebacker that was coming down. And, damn it, dude. I can't have this go to overtime. Good hit. I am so nervous. 3rd and 1. Get him. Oh. Big hit. Good hit on Giant Jalen, though. Not only is he 7 feet tall, but he's also 400 pounds. It's 3rd and goal. The Eagles have used their last timeout. So they basically got 2 shots here. But can we stop the 2-point conversion? This is game. This is game. Yes. And that is the Super Bowl. The Jacksonville Jaguars have beaten the Philadelphia Eagles 21-19 using the Ravens roster. So yeah, if you're the Jaguars, that's the key. All you got to do is change over your entire roster and you'll win the Super Bowl. So I accidentally skipped the award ceremony. Oops. But there's no doubt Lamar Jackson was Super Bowl MVP. And I didn't realize it, but I only threw the ball 5 times the whole game. 3 of 5, 111 yards, and a touchdown. It was basically all that Zay Flowers bomb at the beginning. We also rushed for a couple touchdowns. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that little science experiment. If you did, let me know. Drop a like, drop a comment. I appreciate it. And as always, thank you for watching. Until next time.